teach you how to make a study booklet. So please follow along very carefully. I'll go as slow as I possibly can, and you can always play it back if you miss a step. Step 1, take your paper. It's 8.5 by 11. You're going to get the same thing. Just fold it in half. This is hot dog style, taco style. Line up the edges. And fold. It's going to look like that. Right? The key to this booklet is that the creases are really crisp. So you're going to fold it again, fold it back, then run your fingernail across the lined edge. So it makes it should be really floppy like that. Alright, so we have that hot dog style. Then you're going to open it up and fold it hamburger style, the other way. Same thing, line those edges up and work the crease. Fingernails back and forth. There you go. Alright, so at this point, if you fold it all up, you're going to have something that looks like this. Open it, it just has an inside like that. The last step is that we're going to take this same thing, we're going to fold it in half one more time. So it looks like that. We're going to open it up, we're going to work that crease again. It's a really crisp crease. Use your fingernails to make it crisp. Okay, so if I was to open this up, I have 8 squares. So you can count that to make sure that you've done it correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And with the magic of my scissors right now, I'm going to do a little sorcery and create an 8-page booklet out of this. Take it and fold it like it looks like the roof of a house, right? With the folded side up. Take your scissors and cut from the top of that folded side to the first line, to the first creased line. So I'm cutting now from the top of the fold to the first, top of the crease to the first line that I've folded. So it looks like that. I'm going to open it up and it should look like that. Now just kind of push it like this and then just, let's see, you're just going to push it together. Just take it like that when it's long ways, like hot dog style. I'm just going to push it together. And when I push it together and fold it, I've just created 8 pages. If you include the cover as a page, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 as the back cover. I'll come back to show you what goes on each page. All right, now that you have your booklet, you're going to make the cover. So your cover should say the Bill of Rights, and it should say first 10 amendments to the Constitution. And you'll probably put your name on here. You could also decorate it, make a picture, color it, make it look nice. Now when we open this booklet up, page 1 is going to be reserved for all the information about the First Amendment to the Constitution. First Amendment, freedom of speech, religion, press, petition, and assembly. Right? You're going to write that stuff here. It's going to be sort of like your legal booklet. Just like attorneys use if they go in a courtroom, you should have access to resources. This is your resource. Page 2 for Amendment 2. Page 3, we're going to start sharing some pages because we only have 8 pages and we have 10 amendments. So 3 and 4 will share a page. Amendment 5 and 6 will share a page, and I'll explain to you why, especially 5 and 6 should be on the same page. Amendment 7, 8, and on the back cover, you're going to write information about Amendments 9 and 10. Now, what goes on these pages? It'll be a combination of what I have taught you, what you know from the hand signals, and from the resource that I put on Google Classroom, which has further explanation in text form plus some pictures to give you some ideas on what you might want to put inside. So on every page, I want to see the amendments and I want to see a picture, because when we draw pictures, it helps us to remember. That's research-based. That is actually true. So try to come up with some way, some picture is going to help you to remember the amendments. Okay, and look on Google Classroom tomorrow for a Google slide in which you're going to take pictures of your booklet so that I know that you finished it. All right, have fun.